Look at this futuristic skyline. It looks like something out of a science fiction movie, right? Now look at this photo from just 60 years ago. It is the exact same place. You won't believe how this transformation happened. Welcome to Dubai in the 1950s. There were number skyscrapers, number luxury hotels, and certainly number air-conditioned malls. It was a quiet, dusty settlement on the edge of the Persian Gulf, surrounded by endless, unforgiving desert. Life here was incredibly difficult. The economy relied almost entirely on pearl diving. Men would dive deep into the ocean without equipment, risking their lives for a handful of pearls. It was a humble existence, dependent on the sea and the seasons. Without freshwater sources or electricity, the population was small. People lived in bare-rusty huts made from palm fronds to catch the breeze. Nobody looking at this sleepy trading port could have ever imagined it would become the center of the world. Then in 1966, everything changed forever. Oil was discovered offshore. For many nations, this resource is a curse, leading to conflict. But Dubai had a leader with a very different vision, Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum. He knew the oil wouldn't last forever. He famously said, "My grandfather rode a camel, my father rode a camel, I drive a Mercedes. My son drives a Land Rover, his son will drive a Land Rover, but his son will ride a camel." He decided to pour every penny of oil revenue into infrastructure. He dredged the creek to allow massive ships to enter. Critics called it a waste of money. They said nobody would come to a port in the desert. They were wrong. In the 1980s and 90s, the city began to rise from the sand. The Dubai World Trade Center, standing alone in the desert, was the first symbol of ambition. It looked lonely then, but it was just the first seed of a concrete forest. To connect this isolated city to the world, they launched Emirates Airlines in 1985 with just 2 rented planes. It was another massive gamble. Today, it connects the entire globe, bringing millions of tourists to a place that once had number hotels. But they didn't just want to build, they wanted to stun the world. They ran out of coastline, so they decided to build more. The Palm Jumeirah is an artificial island visible from space, built by spraying millions of tons of sand into the ocean. The engineering challenges were immense. They had to battle eroding waves, sinking sand, and scorching heat. Yet the city kept growing taller and wider, ignoring the limits of nature. It became a playground for architects to dream the impossible. Fast forward to today, the dusty trading post is gone. In its place stands the City of Gold. Dubai now holds the record for the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, piercing the clouds at over 800 meters tall. The streets that once held only sand are now lined with supercars and luxury boutiques. The simple diet of dates and milk has been replaced by world-class vegetarian cuisine, from truffle risottos to gold-flake cappuccinos served in 7-star hotels. Millions of people flock here every year. They come for the shopping festivals, the pristine beaches, and the safety. It is a melting pot of cultures, where over 200 nationalities live and work together in a city built on a dream. But the transformation isn't over. Dubai is now turning green. They are building sustainable cities and massive solar parks in the desert, aiming to become the smartest city on Earth. They are even planning a museum of the future. Speaking of the future, the Museum of the Future is now a reality. It is a building with number corners, covered in Arabic calligraphy. It symbolizes that Dubai is no longer just catching up to the world. It is leading it. Despite the luxury, it remains one of the safest cities globally. You can leave your phone on a cafe table and find it there an hour later. This sense of security attracts families from every corner of the globe to call it home. Yet in the shadows of the skyscrapers, the old soul of Dubai remains. You can still ride an Abra across the creek for 1 dirham. You can still wander the spice souks, smelling saffron and cardamom, reminding you of where it all began. The contrast is startling. On one side, you have the Miracle Garden, a floral wonderland in the middle of a desert. On the other, the vast, silent dunes where tourists go for evening safaris, watching the same sunset the ancestors did. From a pearl diving village to a global superpower in just 50 years, Dubai proves that with vision and determination, you can literally move mountains, or in this case, build islands. The story of Dubai is not just about concrete and glass. It is about the power of human ambition. It forces us to ask, if they could build this out of sand, what are we capable of building in our own lives? The world keeps watching Dubai, wondering what they will do next. And if history is any indicator, it will be something we can't even imagine yet. If you were amazed by this transformation, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more incredible history on Biographies Repo.